full service. Call Syca at 1-800-SYCA-3 for a free audit of your business's current telephone bills. You are listening to Columbia Cougar Athletics on ColumbiaCougars.com. Follow the Cougars all season long by logging on to ColumbiaCougars.com. Get results, highlights, statistics, player information, and all the latest Cougar news. Shop for great Cougar gear at ColumbiaCougars.com. Your voice of Cougar Athletics. Your source for everything you need to know about the Cougars. ColumbiaCougars.com.
Well, we're about set for the opening tip here at the Arena of the Southwell Complex. The Columbia College Cougars trying to get back to 500, coming to this one 14-15 overall. 6-5 in conference play. Hannibal-LaGrange 10-15, 4-6 in conference play. And we expect a very physical matchup here tonight. Big crowd on hand for this one here at the Arena of the Southwell Complex. The officials are set, and we've got their names. John Moore, Brad Ferry, and Ron Mayer, the officials tonight. And we're ready to roll. The Cougars in their home white, trimmed in the blue and silver. Hannibal-LaGrange in the traveling red, trimmed in white. Hannibal-LaGrange coming off a win against Harris Stowe, 86-69. They've lost 2 out of their last 3 conference games. So it'll be Trey Hall, Ryan Steinhoff, Chambly Fields, and Taryn Wilson, the 5 for the Cougars. Bryant Chambly will jump it up against Michaelis. And we're ready to roll here tonight. Cougars will go right to left. Big crowd on hand here tonight. Fields, 6'6", will jump it up against Michaelis, 6'8". And we're ready to roll here tonight. Jeff Johnson, glad to be with you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy Cougar basketball. The opening tip will be controlled by the Cougars as Steinhoff has it in the backcourt. Trey Hall on the right wing. Out top now Chambly. Swing it Wilson left wing. Just underway. Lob pass Fields. Baseline out top Steinhoff. 16-footer from the circle. Rattles in and out. Rebound pulled out of there by Mikey Vager from Hannibal-LaGrange. So Hannibal-LaGrange has it. Vager out top. Swing it to Redding. Redding gives it off on the left side to McPike. Good ball movement here by Hannibal-LaGrange. Vager, right wing. Out top now, Redding. Redding, shot clock down to 15. No score, just underway. McPike, left wing. Takes it to the right side, out top, Vager. 10, now 9. Vager off the high screen, rolling right side, trying to get to the glass. Dumps it off. Ball is tied up. Jump ball is Trey Hall, tied up Michaelis. Arrow in favor of Hannibal-LaGrange. 4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds to Hannibal-LaGrange, and they're going to have to get a quick shot here. And the officials want to make sure that the shot clock should be where it's at. It is. It's at 4. Vager will inbound. 4 on the shot clock. To the corner goes Pickett with 2. With 1, he's going to have to shoot it. He'll launch a deep 3, and he got it. At the buzzer. He drained it just in time for the 3, and Hannibal-LaGrange leads it 3-0. 3-0 Hannibal. Cougars with the basketball. Trey Hall left wing. Fields. Now Taryn Wilson on the right side. Look for Chambly down low. Steinhoff comes high, gets it now Trey Hall left wing. Out top Wilson. Shot clock at 17. Chambly right side. He'll launch that 3 ball from the right wing. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by Pickett. Here comes Hannibal-LaGrange. Pickett right side. Gives it to Vager out top. Now Redding left wing. Redding with it. McPike out top, guarded by Steinhoff. Now to Pickett, rather. Pickett takes it all the way to the left side, guarded by Trey Hall. Shot clock under 20. 3-0. Hannibal leads it. Vager right side. Nearly stepped out of bounds. Vager. Right wing with it. Shot clock at 11. Now 10. Vager off the screen, down the lane. Takes it left-handed to the glass. Will not go. They fight for the rebound. Chambly tips it out, and he's got it. Chambly all alone to the glass. Lays it up and in. Bryant Chambly. The senior from St. Louis gets the Cougars on the board, and it's 3-2. Hannibal by 1. Pickett on the left wing. Guarded by Trey Hall. Feeds to Michaelis down low against Fields. Spins, turns, hangs, little hook shot, roll it up, no good. Chambly tips the rebound as Redding tips it out of bounds. So Columbia will keep it with 17:48 left. 3-2. Hannibal by 1. Steinhoff will walk it up for Columbia. Gives it to Chambly, free throw line. Turns, looks back to Steinhoff, left wing. Off the screen, Wilson out top. In the circle, stutter step down the lane. Scoop shot up, roll it no good. Michaelis fights for the rebound. It's loose, and Redding will come away with it. The other way, quick outlet to McPike, right wing. McPike, stutter step. Guarded by Steinhoff, trying to get around him. Can't in the corner. It's Pickett with it. Out top, 3-2. Hannibal by 1. They try to go to Michaelis down low. It's tipped away. Fields gets it. The other way we go. Steinhoff the other way. Out top, Fields, top of the key. Down the lane he goes. Lost it out of bounds. And Columbia will keep it with 17:04 left. 3-2. Hannibal by 1. Out of bounds to Columbia. 26 on the shot clock. Wilson to the corner. Takes the shot, trying to drive baseline. Nicely cut off by Vager. Now into the lane, Wilson. Dumps it off baseline, Chambly to the glass. Roll it up. Got it. Brian Chambly. Right around Michaelis, and the Cougars lead it by 1, 4-3. The other way we go. Cougars 1-point lead. Vager across the timeline out front. Vager, the junior, out of Perth, Australia. Vager looks for Pickett. Gets him. Fadeaway shot left side, and it's short. Maybe partially blocked. Steinhoff the other way. Cougars by 1. Quick outlet. Trey Hall in the lane. Spins, hangs, fires, and will not go. Almost down. Michaelis comes away with it. As Trey Hall might have rushed it just a bit. Cougars lead it 4-3, 16:20 to play first half. Near steal is Pickett down the lane, leaves it for Michaelis. 16-footer from the circle, the big guy with the touch got it. Nick Michaelis, the junior, out of Arnold, Missouri, gives Hannibal a 1-point lead. It's 5-4. Steinhoff will walk it up for the Cougars. Steinhoff across, Taryn Wilson on the right wing. Out top, Fields. Right back to Taryn Wilson on the right side. Out top, Chambly. Looks to Trey Hall, left side. Feeds it to Fields. Spin, trying to get around Michaelis. Can't. Out top, Steinhoff. Shot clock at 15. Plenty of time. Fields again on the block. Chambly in the circle. 16-footer. Roll it short. And McPike with a rebound. McPike with it. Cougars trail it by 1. Hannibal with the basketball. Pickett, right wing with it. Out top, McPike. Fakes left, goes right. Nicely cut off by Steinhoff. Around the screen, McPike in the corner. Redding with it. Out top now to Vager. Hannibal very patient with the basketball. Vager feeds Michaelis. Left elbow. Turns. He'll look. Hand it off to Pickett. Deep 3. Nope. Foot on the line 2. And Pickett drains the shot. He's got 5. Averages 14 a game. And Hannibal leads it by 3. 7-4. The other way we go. Trey Hall on the right wing. Out top, Wilson. Fakes 3. Right side. Stepping in the lane. Spins. Back out Trey Hall. Hall out top. Now Steinhoff on the left wing. Cougars trail it by 3. 7-4. 15 on the shot clock. Fields out top. Back to Steinhoff left side. Drives. Baseline. Steinhoff. Trapped with it. Finds Fields down the lane. Chambly gets it back. Chambly hangs. Fires, and a foul. That'll be a foul on Michaelis as the shot clock got all the way down to 6. Team foul number 1 on Hannibal. 14:41 to play. 7-4. Cougars by 3. Chambly will go to the line to shoot free throws. First one misses it. Chambly, 70% free throw shooter on the year. Misses the first one. He'll get another one coming. Chambly's second one rolls good. So Chambly gets 1 out of 2. The other way we go. Cougars trail it by 2, 7-5. Vager out top. Picks up the basketball now. McPike. McPike, baseline foul on Steinhoff. Is got him for a hand check. First foul on Columbia. 14:31 to play. 7-5. Cougars trail it by 2. McPike in the corner with it. Guarded by Steinhoff. McPike has it. Fakes right, goes left. In the lane he goes. Hangs, fires left-handed. Roll it up and good. Wayne McPike, 14 a game, the junior out of Hannibal. Gives the Hannibal-LaGrange Trojans a 4-point lead, 9-5. 14:12 to play here in the first half. Steinhoff out front will slow it up. No substitutions yet either side. We've played nearly 6 minutes. Trey Hall left side. Thought about the 3, doesn't. Out top, Taryn Wilson. Right side, Steinhoff. Out top, Fields in the circle. He'll launch that 17-footer. Missed it badly. Rebound out of there by Pickett. Here comes Hannibal-LaGrange. Pickett quickly. Down the lane, baseline cut off by Trey Hall, trying to get around him. Now Michaelis baseline, out to Vager, and they'll set up the offense. 13:44 to play. Cougars down 4, 9-5. McPike, left wing, guarded by Steinhoff. On top, Michaelis. Looks opposite, goes to Pickett on the right wing. Pickett to Vager. Vager, left side, in the lane, dumps it off. Redding, baseline. Did he travel? Nope, 3 seconds in the lane. Michaelis hanging out in the lane too long, so it goes to Columbia. 9-5, Cougars down 4. 13:29 left to play here in this first half. As Steinhoff will bring it up. Fields on the right wing, now Trey Hall. Hall with it. Picks up the dribble, Wilson off the screen. Right elbow, got it. Taryn Wilson around the screen. His first bucket of the game. And it's a 2-point game, 9-7. Hannibal by 2. Redding across with it. Left wing guarded by Chambly. And here come the subs for Columbia. 5 more, next dead ball. Or 4 more, rather. Top Vager with it. Vager trying to go to Redding down low. It's kicked out of bounds. Columbia will substitute. Brock Perkins, William Boatwright, Lee Sattler, and also Marcus Bradford all will check in. As Taryn Wilson will stay out there. Cougars have been subbing that way the last couple of games, keeping them fresh. 9-7. Cougars down 2. 12:55 left. 18 on the shot clock for Hannibal. As Vager will inbound. Mikey Vager will inbound, looking to, does to Pickett in the corner. Drives baseline, up in the air, kicks it out to Redding, right through his hands and out of bounds. 12:49 left. First half, Cougars down 2, 9-7. 9-7, Hannibal by 2. Wilson will walk it up for the Cougars. Tearing out time, now to Lee Sattler. Sattler on the right wing, now Boatwright. Perkins left side with it. Perkins, couple of dribbles left side, now out to Wilson. Being very patient here with the offense. Boatwright baseline. Out to Washington, or Bradford rather. Fakes 3. Back to Boatwright on the baseline. Shot clock at 15. Wilson, right wing. Sattler in the corner. Drives baseline. Trapped with it. Did he step out of bounds or kick it out of bounds? It'll be out of bounds to the Cougars. 12:23 left to play here the first half. They went 15 on the shot clock. 9-7. Cougars down 2. Wilson looking to inbound. Does to Sattler in the corner. Lee's got it, feeds Boatwright. Backing up against Michaelis, spins, hangs, goes up. A whistle and a foul. They'll get Michaelis for the foul. So Boatwright will go to the line and shoot 2. 50% free throw shooter on the air. Michaelis picks up his second foul, so that's big. You got Michaelis, 6'8" with 2. Free throw by Boatwright is good. So he'll come out, and Hakan Skugedal will come in, the junior from Oslo, Norway. Boatwright will get one more. The lefty makes 1 out of 2. It's a 1-point game the other way. Quick outlet for McPike, in and out of his hands, and we go the other way. Led him just a little bit too much, did Vager. 9-8. Cougars down by 1, have the basketball, as Taryn Wilson will bring it up for Columbia. And McCrary will check in next dead ball. Right side with it is Perkins. Brock on the right wing. Looking for Wilson. There he is. Right elbow. Gets it. Dribbles it back out. Sattler left side. Lee a couple of dribbles in the lane. Kick it out now. Boatwright. Back to Perkins. Shot clock at 14, now 13. Out top. Bradford deep 3, and he got it. Marcus Bradford from way downtown. And the Cougars grab the lead at 11-9. 11.5 to play here in the first half. Cougars with their first lead, 11-9. Vager the other way. Now McPike on top. Now to Skugedal. Right side, Pickett with it, guarded by Wilson. On top, Redding. Lost the basketball. It's on the floor, but he gets it back. Now to Pickett in the corner. Dribbles in the lane. Kick it out, Vager. There's Skugedal. He'll take a deep 3 from the corner, and he got it. Hakan Skugedal. So it's 12-11. Hannibal by 1 as they grab the lead right back. Taryn Wilson across with it for Columbia. Perkins right wing. Turns, looks. Out top, Bradford. Swing at Wilson left wing. 11 minutes to play. Cougars down by 1. Bradford right wing. Feeds Boatwright. Baseline. Kiss it high off the glass. In and out. And it came out. Halfway down, came out, had a good look, but it wouldn't go. Vager the other way. Leaves it for Skugedal. Now on the left side, McPike. Skogadal, 3 out front. Rattles in and out. Sattler with a rebound. Skogadal had a good look, but it wouldn't go. Quick outlet. Bradford fakes 3. Takes it in the lane. Dumps it off baseline. Boatwright. Come on! William Boatwright. Slams it home, and the Cougars lead it by 1 and a timeout on the floor. 10:32 to play here in the first half. Cougars lead it 13-12. This is Cougar basketball. ColumbiaCougars.com.
Wouldn't you like to be able to provide for your family every month, even if you weren't around? That's precisely why Kansas City Life created a monthly benefit rider for universal life coverage. In addition to your policy's lump sum payout, this rider provides extra cash to your loved ones every month, supporting them just as you would if you were still here. Talk to your Kansas City Life agent today about the new monthly benefit rider.
We're Kansas City Life.
Back here at Columbia College. Columbia leads it 13-12. Quick timeout by Hannibal-LaGrange. Matt Smith, 6'2 junior, will check in for the first time out of Vandalia. Also into the ball game for the first time will be Branko Ljovic. 13-12. Cougars by 1. McPike on the left wing with it. McPike backdoor cut to the glass, lay it up and in. Pickett backdoor cut wide open, and the Cougars down by 1. Lewis McCrary into the ball game for the first time. 6-foot sophomore. Down the lane he goes. Hangs. Fires off the glass. No good. Ljovic had the rebound and lost it. Quick outlet to McPike the other way. McPike to the glass. Lay it up. Boatwright will get called for the goaltend. Count it. So McPike is credited with the basket as Boatwright got it while I was up in the cylinder. 3-point lead for Hannibal, 16-13. Out top, McCrary with it. It's McCrary, Sattler, Boatwright, Bradford, and Perkins. The 5 on the floor for Columbia. Sattler left wing. McCrary now out top. Cougars down 3, 16-13. 9:40 left to play here in the first half. Perkins steps back. He'll launch a deep 3 right side. Missed it. Rebound pulled out of there by Skogadal. Quick outlet to Smith on the right wing, guarded by Sattler. Now to Pickett, swinging around. McPike on the left side. Hannibal up by 3, and they have the basketball. Out top, Ljovic with it. Gives it off to Smith, guarded by Sattler. Shot clock at 17. McPike, left side. Top of the key. Picks up the dribble. Driving baseline. And stepping out of bounds was Skogadal. We go the other way. Ran out of real estate down there. 16-13. Cougars trail it by 3. They have the basketball. As McCurry will walk it up. Lewis McCurry, the sophomore from Macon, Georgia. Hannibal up by 3, 16-13. McCurry, right side. Lob pass backdoor to Bradford. On the block, goes up, stripped out of bounds, and Columbia will keep it. 8:57 left, first half. Cougars down 3, 16-13. McCrary will inbound it on the baseline. 20 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Perkins in the corner. Out top now, Sattler. Right back to Perkins. See if they feed Boatwright. There he is. Baseline gets it. Turns, look, kicks it out. Bradford. Open 3 ball, top of the key. Off the back of the iron, no good. Tracked down by Hannibal. As Skogadal tracked it down, and here comes Hannibal again. They lead it by 3, had the basketball. McPike, right side with it. Skogadal. Skogadal guarded by Boatwright. Out top, Smith. Trying to go down low. They can't get it in. Now they do. Valovic in the lane. Turnaround shot. Will not go, but a foul. 8:29 as Bradford picks up the foul. Valovic will go to the line and shoot 2. The junior. As Valovic goes to the line. 73% on the year for the junior. First free throw on the way is good. He'll get one more. 4-point lead for Hannibal, 17-13. .29 to play here first half. Next free throw by Valovic is good. So he makes them both, and the Cougars trail it by 5, 18-13. McCrary across with it out front. Lewis takes it to the right wing. McCrary. He'll launch a deep 3. Right side, got it. Lewis McCrary. The sophomore, they didn't get a hand in his face, so he took the shot and made it. 2-point game. Cougars down 2, 18-16. Left side, McPike with it, guarded by Perkins. Valovic down on the baseline. Kicks it out. In and out of the hands of Pickett. The other way, Lewis McCrary. Right side. to Bradford, left-handed, lay it up and in, Marcus Bradford. We're tied at 18. So we're tied at 18. A three by McCurry, a layup by Bradford, and it's 18 all. 7:45 left first half. Pickett, right wing, guarded by McCurry. They clear it out for him. On top now to McPike. Smith, left wing. Vager will check in next dead ball. Liljovic with it. Looking for the backdoor cut, nothing going. Skogadal on top. Now Pickett. Down low, McPike on the block. Over Perkins, hangs off the glass, won't go. It's tipped out of bounds, and Columbia will get it. 7:27 left to play first half. Vager will check back in as Pickett will check out. 7:27 left first half. We're tied at 18. No pressure by Hannibal. They'll meet the Cougars at half court as McCrary will walk it up. We're tied at 18. McCrary to the left wing. Off the high screen from Bradford, nothing going. Vager fights through it. Back to Bradford. Three ball, left side for the lead. Missed it badly, and it's tipped out of bounds by Skogadal, and Columbia will keep it with 7:10 left to play. We're tied at 18. McCrary will inbound. 19 on the shot clock. Gets it into Bradford, and we got a foul. Boatwright with an illegal screen. You could see that coming. He was moving. So Boatwright with an illegal screen. He was moving. 7:10 left first half. We're tied at 18. Third team foul on Columbia. Been a pretty clean first half here as Vager will walk it up. Vager, top of the key with it. Now over to Veljovic. Veljovic against Bradford. Pull up 16-footer. Well short. Might have got a piece of it to Bradford. Sattler's got it the other way we go. Lee quickly across. Now to McCurry, right wing. McCurry thought about that three. Now we'll wait and pull it back out. Tied at 18. 6:45 left first half. 5 more will check in for Columbia next dead ball. McCurry on the right wing. They clear it out. Step back. Launch a three. McCurry. No good. Rebound by Skogadal. Now to Vager. Tied at 18. 6.5 to play here in the first half. Vager out front. Skogadal, top of the key. One dribble, picks it up. Now Vager on the right wing. Guarded by McCurry. Off the screen. In the lane he goes. Left side to the glass. Wrap around past McPike. Can he track it down? He cannot, out of bounds. Cougars will get it. 6:17 left. Starters will check back in for Columbia here. 5 more come in as Redding will check back in for Hannibal. 6:17 left to play here in the first half. Tied at 18. As Fields will inbounds and the Cougars will bring it up. We're tied at 18 with 6:15 left to play here in the first half. Steinhoff gives it to Trey Hall left side. On top Chambly. Skip it now Steinhoff. Taryn Wilson will come high. Doesn't get it. Baseline with it. Trey Hall. Back to Steinhoff. Shot clock at 15. Chambly high. Fields left wing. Hall comes top. Gets it. 3 ball from out front. Trey Hall short. Fields had the rebound momentarily but lost it out of bounds. 5:51 to play here in the first half. Tied at 18. Lady Cougars won earlier tonight, and the men are tied at 18. A crucial conference game, senior night here for the Cougars. McPike on the right wing. On top, Redding. Now Smith on the left wing. On top, Skogadal. Open 3 ball from deep. Got it. Hakan Skogadal. Averaging 7 a game. He's got 6. Hannibal leads it by 3, 21-18. Steinhoff to the right wing with it. Gives it to Trey Hall. Hall fakes left, goes right. Baseline to the glass. Missed it. Redding with a rebound. Had a wide open layup. I think he thought he was going to get contact. He didn't get it. The other way, Vager with it. Mikey Vager gives it off to Smith on the right wing. Hannibal up 3 with the basketball. 5:15 left first half. Left side with it. McPike. Stutter step. Picks it up now to Redding. Shot clock at 15. Vager out front. Guarded by Steinhoff. Right side. Skogadal around Fields to the glass. Blocked by Chambly. Redding gets it. Goes up. Misses it. Chambly with a rebound. And nearly fell down but gets it out to Steinhoff. Here come the Cougars, down 3. Steinhoff, left side. What a block by Chambly. And then he stayed on his feet and got the rebound. Right side, Fields with it. On top, Steinhoff. Ryan with it. The right side, Trey Hall. Cougars down 3, 4.5 left. Chambly, 3 ball for the tie out top. Got it. Brian Chambly, senior from St. Louis, and we're tied at 21. 4:25 to play first half. Vager across with it. Takes it to the left wing. Now back out top. Goes to McPike on the left wing. McPike with it. Vager, right side. Lost the dribble with a reach foul. Trey Hall. So Trey Hall will get whistled for the reach. Team foul number 4 on Columbia. First one on Trey Hall. As Pickett will check back in, McPike will grab a breather. Cougars and Hannibal tied at 21. Out of bounds to Hannibal. Vager to the left wing, guarded by Trey Hall. Hands it right to Skogadal. Or rather, Pickett with it. Pickett left wing. Looked for the backdoor cut, couldn't get it. Now on top, Skogadal. Skogadal down the lane, double team, wraparound pass, tipped by Chambly. Out of bounds, and Hannibal will keep it. 20 on the shot clock, 3:59 on the game clock. We're tied at 21. Out of bounds to Hannibal. Vager will inbound. Into the corner to Smith with it. Smith on top to Redding, now Skogadal. Skogadal to Vager, right wing, guarded by Hall. Smith on top, open 3. He'll launch it left side. No good. Chambly with a rebound up high. Tied at 21. Columbia can grab the lead this trip. Trey Hall the other way. Now to Wilson. Chambly on top. Bryant holds it high. Down low to Fields. Around Skogadal. Reverse layup and in. Michael Fields. He got right around Skogadal. Nice move by Michael Fields using his quickness, and the Cougars lead it by 2, 23-21. The other way is Skogadal with it. Now to Smith on the left wing. A whistle and a foul. We'll see here. Hannibal-LaGrange. Mikey Vager pushing, trying to get through that screen there. 3:22 left here in the first half. Cougars lead it by 2, 23-21. 23-21. Cougars by 2. With 3:22 left. Just team foul number 3 on Hannibal. So neither team near the bonus yet, as his first half is going along quickly. Taryn Wilson on the right wing. Picks up his dribble. Steinhoff flashes eye, gets it. McCrary now on the left wing. Feeds Fields baseline. Chambly in the circle, down the lane. Lost it momentarily, right in the hands of Field. McCrary with it. Free throw line. Jump stop. Shot. Got it. Lewis McCrary. Jump stop. Shot. Got it to go. He's got 5, and it's 25-21. 4-point lead with 2:50 left to play here in the first half. On top, Vager with it. Mikey Vager to the right wing, guarded by McCrary. Stutter step in the lane. Dumps it off to Skogadal. Right back now to Pickett. Shot clock down to 15. Good defense by both these teams here in the first half. Skogadal, right wing. Picks up his dribble. Feeds it to Redding out top. Shot clock at 10, now 9. Smith with 8, with 7, with 6. Smith with 5, with 4, with 3. Down the lane he goes to the glass. Missed it, but the tip by Redding will not go either. Didn't hit the rim. Shot clock violation. 2:20 left to play here in the first half. Cougars lead it by 4, 25-21. McCrary quickly. Taryn Wilson left side. Thought about that 3 but didn't. Gives it right back to McCrary. Cougars 4-point lead with 2:10 left to play. Stutter step McCrary. Right side Wilson. Lost it at his feet. Tipped out of bounds. It'll go to Hannibal-LaGrange. 2:03 left first half. 25-21. Cougars by 4. Good game here tonight. As Vager will bring it up. Mikey Vager, the junior from Perth, Australia. Handles the ball pretty well out there. Out top, Pickett. Now Smith on the right side. Dribbles out top, back to Pickett. Guarded by Steinhoff off the high screen. Stops, pops, 16-footer off the glass. Got it. The bank is open. 2-point game, 25-23. Pickett averaging 14 a game. He's got 9. 25-23, Columbia by 2. Fields gives it to McCurry, left side. Vager got a hand in his face. On top now, Taryn Wilson. Swing it, Steinhoff, right side. Chambly, baseline, turns, faces. He'll fire a 13-footer, no good. Pickett for the rebound. Most of these trips for both these teams, it's been one shot, and that's been it. Both teams have done a good job clearing the boards. Smith, left wing with it. Matt Smith feeds it to Skogadal. Kick it out, Vager, right wing. Mikey Vager. Take some more time off the clock. Shot clock at 15. Game clock at a minute. 1 minute left. Cougars lead it by 2, 25-23. Vager on top. Top of the key. Trapped with it. Leaves it to Redding. 16-footer right side. No good. Fields with a rebound. Then lost it. Chambly gets it right to Fields. The other way we go. Pull up. 12-footer. Taryn Wilson got it. Taryn Wilson. He's got 4. And the Cougars lead it by 4. 27-23. 33 seconds left. About a 2-3 second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Vager out front with it. Cougars by 4, 27-23. Pickett out front. Backdoor cut to Vager. To the glass. Over Chambly. Counted and the foul. Backdoor cut. They found Vager. Chambly got there late. Gets whistled for the foul. So a chance for a three-point play here with 18.6 left. Chambly will pick up his first. 5th team foul. It's out of bounds. Or a chance for Vager for the three-point play. 58% on the year, and a free throw is good. 27-26, one-point game. Shot clock is off, so the Cougars can hold for the final shot of the first half. McCrary will walk it up for Columbia. 27-26, Columbia by 1. McCrary out front. The 6 with 5 right side, back to Chambly. Fakes 3 down the lanes. Hangs, kicks it out. They need to get rid of it. Stein off, and they won't get a shot off. They don't get a shot off before the end of the half, and that will do it. We've played 20 minutes here at Columbia, a quick 20 minutes. And Columbia leads Hannibal-LaGrange 27-26. So a quick-moving first half here at the arena of the Southwell Complex. Low-scoring contest, a lot of defense. If you like defense, we've got it here tonight. Columbia leads it at the half 27-26. We'll take a break, come back with the halftime festivities. You're listening to Cougar Basketball on ColumbiaCougars.com.
You have looked everywhere, but you just can't find the perfect fit. Perfect Woodworking is your answer. Perfect Woodworking can build the perfect custom piece, the perfect cabinet, the perfect bookcase, the perfect entertainment center. Perfect Woodworking will build you a custom handmade piece that is exactly what you want. Make it perfect. Perfect Woodworking. 573-499-1353.
Before you answer any questions about your insurance needs, doesn't it make sense to see the insurance company's report card first? Shelter Insurance looks like this. We're rated A for excellent by AM Best, the national firm that rates financial strength and operating performance. Here's more good news. 9 out of 10 customers say they'd recommend us to someone else. An excellent rating and satisfied customers. Shelter Insurance. What better place to look for insurance?
Have you checked out the Cougars in person? Experience Cougar action up close and personal? What an event. Making your experience at Cougar events special are many people, including the Sunrise Optimist. The Cougar Athletic Department would like to thank the Sunrise Optimist Club for managing concessions and ticket operations at Columbia College. Optimist clubs across North America conduct over 55,000 community and youth-oriented projects directly impacting 5 million youngsters annually. The Cougars and the Optimist, a real winning combination. Cougar fans are the best fans around. So when you're at the game, please act and drink responsibly. You'll be joining 93% of college sports fans who say their behavior is responsible when it comes to tailgating and respecting other fans. The Cougars encourage you to be a good sport. Designate a driver before you celebrate. It's part of every winning game plan. A message from your friends at Columbia College, N.H. Shepherd's Distributing Company, and Budweiser, who remind you, responsibility matters.
We're at halftime here at the arena of the Southwell Complex, and Columbia leads Hannibal-LaGrange by 1, 27-26. First half statistics. Hannibal-LaGrange shoots 46% in the first half, 10 out of 22, 3 of 5 from 3. Perfect at the free throw line, 3 out of 3. Leading the way, Josh Pickett with 9, 3 for Mikey Vager, 6 for Hakan Skugadal. Pickett's got 9, 4 for Wayne McPike. Branko Veljovic has 2, and Nick Michaelis has 2 as well. Hannibal-LaGrange turned it over 9 times, and they out-rebounded the Cougars 18-11. Columbia shoots 41% in the first half, 11 out of 27. They were 3 of 8 from 3 and 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Cougars turned it over just 2 times. Leading the way for Columbia, Bryant Chambly's got 8, 5 for Marcus Bradford, 5 for Lewis McCrary, 2 for Michael Fields, 3 for William Boatwright, and 4 for Taryn Wilson as the Cougars lead it here at the half, 27-26. So the Cougars took very good care of the basketball. Points off the bench, Hannibal with 8, Columbia with 13. Second chance points, neither team taking advantage. Cougars shooting 41%. And we told you, as Hannibal-LaGrange shooting pretty well in the first half, 46%, as they trail the Cougars here at the half, 27-26. So a good first half of play, very quickly played here. This is a very crucial game here in the AMC, as the Cougars are in third place, one game ahead in the win column against Missouri Baptist. And with the Cougars, if they can get the win here tonight, they can get that third place spot as the conference tournament gets underway next week. And if the Cougars can get that third seed, they would have themselves at least a first-round home game in that first round of the American Midwest Conference Tournament, which is very important. You want to play that first game. You want to play them all at home if you can, but definitely that first one to get yourself off to a good start in the conference tournament. If you missed it earlier tonight, the Lady Cougars won earlier tonight. They won big over Hannibal-LaGrange. Final score was 93-72. As the Lady Cougars picked up their 10th win of the year in conference play, and they maintained their first place standings in the AMC as well. We're at halftime of the men's game here on the campus of Columbia College, arena of the Southwell Complex, and Columbia leads it 27-26. We'll take a break. More halftime festivities after this on ColumbiaCougars.com.
If you bought your life insurance policy 20 or 30 years ago, it probably never occurred to you that you might actually outlive its coverage. But people are living longer, healthier lives than ever before. That's why Kansas City Life Insurance created Life Pro 120. It's universal life coverage that continues for as long as you live. Ask your Kansas City Life agent about Life Pro 120 today.
We're Kansas City Life.
You want style? You want it fast? For brand new you, Cost Cutters has a style just for you. Get in, get out, get style, no doubt. That's what Cost Cutters is all about. For hair that rocks when you're on a roll, there's only one place you need to go, Cost Cutters. They fit your lifestyle. Cost Cutters. It's all about style.
No appointment necessary. Open every day, weekdays till 8. Jeff City, Moberly, and 3 Columbia locations.
Cost Cutters. We make it happen.
Socket Internet is a proud sponsor of Columbia Cougar Athletics and this online broadcast. For high-quality support for your high-speed Internet, switch to Socket. Call 1-800-SOCKET-3. If you don't think it's a big deal to purchase alcohol for a minor, then you're not thinking. It's irresponsible and illegal. So if you get a shoulder tap to buy alcohol for minors, turn the other shoulder and walk away. A message from Anheuser-Busch, N.H. Shepherd's Distributing Company, and the Columbia Cougars, reminding you to prevent, don't provide alcohol to minors.
Are you one of these kinds of dads? When the kids came along, did you promise yourself, I never want to look back and wish I'd spent less time at the office? Then you should get to know Shelter Insurance. We're here to help people who plan their lives around their families by offering life insurance that's built for your needs. Life insurance that's right for you and right for the people who depend on you. Shelter Insurance. Seek shelter today.
I'm back at Bambino's, investigating their schooners and ravs, ridiculously large servings of beer, and platters of toasted ravioli. All right, take him down. Now, I'm being lowered onto a giant platter of toasted ravioli. Boy, it's warm down here. Now, this is quite an expedition, making a trek across one of the jumbo platters of ravs here at Bambino's. These delicious pillows of beef are covered with Italian seasonings and baked until golden brown. Then they're dusted with Parmesan cheese and served with a large bowl of Bambino's famous marinara. Add a frosty cold schooner of your favorite draft beer, and you've got a colossal combination. That's a wrap. Bring him up.
Sir, we've got a problem. Too much weight.
These are good. What the? Hey, let go of the platter. No way, I'm staying. I'll eat my way home.
Use your noodle, eat some pasta, and if you order a jumbo platter of ravs, bring a friend. Bambino's Italian Cafe, now open Sundays at noon.
Soccer Pro, the authority for soccer gear and training, across from the Columbia Mall in the Bernadette Square. Soccer Pro has the latest soccer gear from Adidas, Nike and more. You'll find the latest in shoes, shirts and equipment for your 4 or 5-year-old that's just beginning, and the top-of-the-line equipment for the most experienced, highly competitive high school and college player that demands the best. Check out Soccer Pro's expansive replica wall. Support your favorite team or player with the latest in jerseys, training gear and t-shirts. We challenge you to find a soccer store in the Midwest with more. You can wear the jerseys that Henry, Beckham, Ronaldinho and Rooney wear in their games. Youth size is available too. Are you ready for the cold weather? New hooded sweatshirts, long-sleeve tees and warm-ups are in stock. If you love soccer, you've got to check out the recently expanded Soccer Pro, now more than twice the size. Open 7 days a week just north of the Columbia Mall in Bernadette Square. Soccer Pro, the authority for soccer gear and training.
Have you heard of DSL? Yes, it lets you surf the web much faster, but do you know what the letters stand for? Well, the folks at Socket know. Frankly, they're not all that interested in telling you. Oh, don't misunderstand me. You won't find more polite and friendly folks. It's just that Socket knows that most people don't want to understand Internet access. They just want it to work and work fast. So if you've ever said, I wish I could get emails quicker or download files faster or connect to the web instantly, well, then you were really wishing for DSL. Which is good because right now, Socket's offering high-speed specials in your area, plus the best unlimited tech support this side of the Mississippi, which means you can call them again and again and always be greeted with a smile. Call 1-800-SOCKET-3 and ask for high-speed DSL today. 1-800-SOCKET-3. Of course, if you want to get fancy, ask for digital subscriber line. But be careful. They may want to hire you.
Sometimes it's good for business to be in the red or the white. When it's pasta from Bambino's Italian Cafe, get bulk discounts on big pans of pasta and salad delivered directly to your office for your next important meeting. With Bambino's drop-off catering service, everything you need, bread, plates, and serviceware, are included at no extra charge for easy setup and cleanup. For larger groups, you can split your order between different pans of pasta. And for smaller groups, they also have their full menu available, box lunch style, so everyone can pick out exactly what they want. Whether it's pastas, sandwiches, salads, pizzas, or even low-carb specials, only Bambino's can deliver all these different choices directly to you. Not sure what to order? Check out their website at Bambino'sItalianCafe.com. Better yet, stop in for lunch yourself and do a little market research. Whether you're planning your luncheons for the week or if you need some emergency catering right away, use your noodle and give Bambino's a call at 443-4473.
And we're back here at the halftime break. Columbia is still in the locker room. They lead it here at the half by 1, 27-26 over Hannibal-LaGrange. Cougars shooting 41% in the first half. Hannibal shooting 46%. 9 turnovers for Hannibal-LaGrange to just 2 for Columbia. It was a very quick and clean played first 20 minutes of basketball. We thought this would be a physical contest, and thus far it is. Low scoring as well, 27-26. Cougars with just a slim 1-point lead. Nobody from either team in double figures yet, as scoring has been hard to come by through the first 20 minutes here tonight. Cougars have been out-rebounded tonight. Really the only edge that they're trailing is they've been out-rebounded tonight, 18-11. Cougars will not play on Saturday. That is their off-bye day. Hannibal-LaGrange has a game left. They play at a home Saturday against McKendree. McKendree playing tonight against Missouri Baptist, and then they're at Hannibal to finish it out. Illinois Springfield leads the league with a 10-1 record, 18-8 overall, followed by McKendree at 19-9, 7-3. Then Columbia in third place at 6-5. Missouri Baptist right behind them at 5-5. Hannibal-LaGrange at 4-6. And then you got Harris-Stowe and Williams Baptist both sitting at 2-8 as the conference tournament will get underway next week. And after the games on Saturday, we'll have a pretty good idea of who will be playing who will be hosting who. And the AMC, what happens is the higher seed will host. So if you're a higher seed, you will host. And we'll have those games for you throughout the AMC tournament right here on ColumbiaCougars.com. We're at the half here. Cougars lead it by 1. We'll take a break. Come back with all the second half action after this on ColumbiaCougars.com.
We're in Rocky Mount, Missouri, talking to socket customer Edna Cannon, who goes by Biddy.
Well, my grandmother raised me. She nicknamed me Biddy, and it stuck.
Well, how'd you find out about socket, Biddy?
I just saw the billboard on 54.
A billboard?
That's right. I called them up and told them I'd like to go online. I think they must have a lot of really nice young people working for them. Not that there's anything wrong with us old people.
The thought never crossed my mind.
I called Socket and I said, how can I get rid of this junk mail that's on my computer? And they, we'll take care of that for you. And I said, see, you can teach old dogs new tricks.
You sound pretty internet savvy.
I email my sister and brother-in-law in California and my sister-in-law and brother-in-law in Maryland and a lot of other places.
How many emails do you send, Biddy?
About 20 a day.
Well, folks, take it from Biddy. It's never too late to enjoy some spam-free, pop-up-free fun. Just give those nice young people a shout at 1-800-SOCKET-3 or visit them at socket.net or find your nearest Socket billboard. Right, Biddy?
Now we're ready for second half action here tonight. ColumbiaCougars.com. Columbia leading it by 1, 27-26. It'll be Cougar basketball to start the second half of action. Jeff Johnson, courtside with you here tonight. Starters in for both ball clubs. As we get ready for the final action here in this one. Lady Cougars won earlier tonight. The men trying to follow it up with a win as well. Steinhoff out front. Fields right side. Taryn Wilson now on the right wing, guarded by Vager. Columbia up 1, 27-26. Chambly, baseline, turns, faces, into the lane, stops, hangs, fires, off the glass and in. Brian Chambly, the senior from St. Louis, kiss off the glass, and the Cougars lead it by 3. Here's a half-court trap now by the Cougars. A little different look after the halftime break. Vager across with it. They break the pressure. Vager out front, guarded by Taryn Wilson. Free throw line, McPike trying to get around Steinhoff. Knocks him down, no call, gets it back. In the corner with it. Now Redding. Redding left elbow. Back to McPike. Thought about the 3-ball, doesn't. 7-6, Vager in the lane he goes. Hangs, kiss it high off the glass, won't go. And Taryn Wilson has it for Columbia. Cougars lead it by 3 and have the basketball. In the corner with it. Trey Hall, 3-ball. Got it, Trey Hall. Junior out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. And just like that, the Cougars lead it by 6, 32-26. Here's the half-court trap. Vager with it in the backcourt. Now to McPike. They just do break the pressure as Fields tips it out of bounds. 32-26, Columbia by 6. Just underway here in the second half. A good start here to the second half for Columbia. Vager out front. Guarded by Taryn Wilson. Vager out front to Pickett. 3-ball from the right wing. Pickett rattles in and out. Chambly with a rebound, and we got a whistle and a foul. Redding will get whistled for throwing a little bit of an elbow on the way up. Chambly had pretty good position on him. Team foul number 1 on Hannibal-LaGrange, and the other way we go. Cougars with a 6-point lead, the biggest of the game for Columbia, and they had the basketball. Fields on the right wing with it. Now Trey Hall. Stutter step, baseline, nicely cut off by Pickett. Now out top, Taryn Wilson. Chambly. Back to Trey Hall out top. Looking for Fields down low. Him and Michael is really battling down low. Taryn Wilson, baseline, dribbles back out, goes to Fields. It's kicked rather by Vager. 18:04 left. Looking at the shot clock. It's on 10, and they're get it to 15. 18:04 left first half, or second half rather. Cougars lead it by 6. Out top, Steinhoff. Kick it to Wilson on the left wing. Taryn with it. Stutter step. Picks up the dribble, lobs it to Chambly. On the block, brought it down low, got tied up. Kiss it high off the glass, won't go. They fight for the rebound, and somehow Redding comes away with it for Hannibal. Here come the Trojans of Hannibal-LaGrange. Cougars lead it by 6. McPike, baseline against Steinhoff. Picks up the dribble, trap, and now throws it away. Out top, that'll be over the back. No, Trey Hall will track it down. Trey stops to the glass, lay it up, missed it. Redding with the rebound. Trey just missed it left-handed. We go the other way. Cougars still 6-point lead. Redding the other way. Out to McPike, now Vager. Out front. Gives it to Redding out front. Redding, left wing. Backdoor cut. McPike, there he is to the glass. Count it. Boy, they've done that a lot tonight. That backdoor cut Nice bounce pass. 32-28 lead for Columbia, down to 4. Fields out front. Baseline, Taryn Wilson. 3-ball. He'll take it. No good. And then Steinhoff got a piece of McPike on the rebound. That'll be team foul number 1 on Columbia. Second one on Steinhoff. 17:05 to play. Cougars lead at 32-28. Inbounds to McPike. He'll bring it across the timeline as they break the pressure. Now Vager on the right wing. Top with it, Vager, guarded by Wilson. Backdoor cut again, that time not there. Pickett right side with it. McPike left wing. Baseline with it. Vager. There's Pickett down low, and he got fouled by Trey Hall. Pickett coming around that baseline screen. Good ball movement by Hannibal-LaGrange. Trey Hall will pick up the foul, and that'll send Pickett to the line to shoot 2. 71% free throw shooter on the year. 32-28. Cougars lead it by 4. Free throw on the way is no good. Another one coming here. 16:41 left. Columbia with a 4-point lead as Pickett will get one more here. Next free throw on the way. Missed them both. So Pickett misses them both. Trey Hall with a rebound. Here come the Cougars of Columbia College, who lead at 32-28. Fields on top. Trey Hall left side. Trey on top to Chambly. Bryant 3-ball on top. He'll take it. Got it. Bryant Chambly. He's starting to heat up. The Cougars lead at 35-28. 7-point lead with 16:20 to play. Some token pressure in the backcourt. Redding with it. Across to McPike, and they throw it away. Out of bounds over his head. The pressure causing some problems, and we got a timeout on the floor. 16:14 to play here in the ball game, and the Cougars lead it by 7. You're listening to Cougar Athletics on ColumbiaCougars.com.
You see a lot of bumper stickers on the road these days for dog lovers and cat people. Optimists have bumper stickers, and so do pessimists. There are stickers for scholars and sports fans. But there's one sticker that makes sense for everyone. In fact, 9 out of 10 Shelter customers would recommend us to someone else. Shelter Insurance. Seek shelter today.
Quick timeout by Hannibal-LaGrange. Cougars lead it by 7, 35-28. It'll be Cougar basketball after the turnover by Hannibal-LaGrange. As Fields inbounds it, Steinhoff will have it in the backcourt. Wilson on the right wing. Cougars by 7. 4 minutes gone by here in the second half. Wilson on top now to Trey Hall. Swing it Steinhoff. Steinhoff left wing with it on top Chambly. He'll launch another 3 left side. That one will not go, and Vager with a rebound. Here comes Hannibal-LaGrange. Cougars lead at 35-28. Vager out front, guarded by Wilson. Good pressure out front. Left side with it now, Redding. Look for this backdoor cuts. They set a lot of screens, do the Hannibal-LaGrange Trojans. Out front, Vager, guarded by Steinhoff. Stutter step in the lane, in the corner, Redding. Faked himself right out of his shoes, traveled. Had a wide open 3, he didn't take it. Shoveled the feet, turnover. 15:36 left to play here in the ball game. Cougars lead it by 7, 35-28. Skogadal will come in for Redding. Skogadal didn't check in with 15:36 left. And a timeout on the floor. Now Columbia will get themselves a timeout. Cougars lead it by 7. Back right after this.
Here's remind you that a winner always uses a designated driver or volunteers to be one. Be a good sport and keep our roads safe. Always put safe driving at the top of your lineup. A message from the Columbia Cougars, Budweiser, and N.H. Shepherd's Distributing Company. Socket is proud to sponsor the Columbia Cougars. Socket, now offering Columbia's local businesses an alternative choice for telephone service. Call Socket at 1-800-SOCKET-3 for a free audit of your business's current telephone bills.
Quick timeout by Bob Bertrand and the Columbia Cougars, who lead it here 35-28 on ColumbiaCougars.com. 15:36 left. It'll be Cougar basketball after the turnover by Hannibal. No pressure by Hannibal in the backcourt as Steinhoff will bring it up. Ryan Steinhoff, the fine senior from New Haven, will bring it up. Cougars by 7. Steinhoff Takes it to the right wing. Guarded by McPike. Picks up the dribble. Trey Hall out top. Wide open three ball. Got it, Trey Hall. And we got a whistle after the basket. Chambly got poked in the eye. I think they want to make sure that he's all right. So the Cougars now lead it by 10, 38-28. They led it by 1 at the half. They lead it here by 10, 38-28. Half-court trap again. Vager stepping through, nearly lost it. Gets it back. Baseball pass down to Michaelis. Stops on the block. Trey Hall with her. Chambly with the block. Get it out of there. Steinoff the other way. Right side. In the lane. Stops. Kick it out. Trey Hall. Open three ball again. Trey. Come on. He's got 9. And the Cougars, just like that, are up 13. 41-28. Sparked by the big block by Chambly. McPike the other way. And he traveled. Traveling violation. Drug that foot. Turnover. 14:50 to go in the ballgame. Cougars now with a 13-point lead. That half-court trap. Different look by Bob Burchett and the Cougars, causing some problems. And the Cougars lead at 41-28. On top, Steinoff with it. Takes it to the right wing. Looking for Chambly. Nothing going. Trey Hall. Skip it. Wilson on the left wing. Wilson takes it in the lane, kick it out to Fields. Plenty of time on the shot clock. It's at 18. Wilson left wing off the screen from Chambly. Baseline, reverse layup, blocked by Michaelis. He gets it back. Baseline shot, roll it up, no good. Vager with a rebound. Hannibal with the basketball. Cougars leading 41-28. On top, Vager with it. Cougars will sub 5 next dead ball. Vager takes it to the right side, gives it to McPike, who's been quieter in the second half. 6 points. McPike averaging 14 a game. Now, Skogadal left side. Pickett, backdoor cut, reverse lay it up and in. Boy, Pickett with a nice, turned his back to Fields, got it to go. 41-30. 11-point Cougar lead. Hannibal moves well without the basketball. Fields out top. Chambly. Baseline. Takes it in the lane. Stops, runs into Michaelis. Kicks it back out to Steinoff. 13:43 left. Cougars by 11. 41-30. Steinoff to the left side off the high screen from Fields. Nothing going. He's got it out top. Baseline, Taryn Wilson with it. Shot clock at 9, now 8. Chambly in the circle, down the lane, hangs, fires, got a foul. Got the shot clock down to 6, drew the foul with 13:26 left. And Chambly will go to the line and shoot 2. Bryant 1 for 2 at the line tonight. 13:26 left. Cougars up 11, 41-30. As Chambly will go to the line. Try to complete a couple of free throws here. First one on the way by Bryant is short. Perkins, Sattler, Boatwright, and McCrary will check in. Bradford waiting on Chambly to make this free throws. The Cougars sub 5 more. Keeping them fresh. Using everybody they have are the Cougars. Next one by Chambly is good. So Bryant gets 1 out of 2. Bradford will check in. And the Cougars lead it by 12. 42-30. Hannibal's only scored 4 points here in this second half. We've played nearly 7 minutes. 42-30 the lead. Half-court trap again. Vega right side with it. Gets it across. Opposite to Pickett. Pickett down the lane. Dumps it off to Velojevic in. He's got 4. And it's 42-32. 10-point game. Columbia by 10. Sattler, baseline, guarded by Vega. Picks up the dribble. Now gives it to Bradford on the right wing. Out top to McCrary. Lewis McCrary, the sophomore guard out of Macon, Georgia. McCrary to the left side off the high screen from Boatwright. Takes it to the glass. Reverse scoop. Up and in. Lewis McCrary, a little razzle-dazzle. He's got 7. The lead back to 12. 42-32. In the backcourt, Vager with it. Now to Skogadal. Vager to the middle to McPike. They've got numbers if they want it. Pickett had a 3, didn't take it. Now Pickett will give it to Vager out front. Cougars by 12. 44-32. 12.5 to play. Top, McPike with it. Now to Skogadal. Pickett right wing. Shot clock at 12, now 11. Baseline McPike. Around Boatwright. We got a whistle and he stepped out of bounds. Ran out of real estate. 12:21 left. Cougars lead at 44-32. Bradford will inbound. Sattler will have to come back and get it. As McCrary will bring it up. Lewis has had a fine game tonight. He's got 7. Came in averaging 13 a game. Cougars by 12, 44-32. McCrary out front, off the screen from Bradford. Right side, they clear it out, spins, hangs, scoop, got it. Lewis McCrary. Well, you clear out for him one-on-one, and he'll burn a lot of people. 46-32, Columbia with a 14-point lead. Pickett to Vega across the timeline, beats the pressure. Pickett thought about that deep 3 out front, but decides better. Vega right wing. Columbia up by 14. McPike left wing. Out top now, Skuggadal. McPike, 3 ball. Left side, he's open, got it. Wayne McPike drills the 3. He's got 9, and that cuts the lead. 46-35. Down to 11 for the Cougars as McCrary will bring it up. See if they clear it out for McCrary again. Off the high screen from Bradford. Right side. Guarded by Pickett. Look for Boatwright down low. There he is on the block. Turns, looks, kicks it back to McCrary, who drives baseline, steps through the double team, stripped on the way up. Veger's got it. Bob Burchard wanted to foul, didn't get it. 3-on-1. McPike to the glass. And Boatwright blocks it out of there. Off the bankboard block by Boatwright. Huge block by Boatwright. Got it out of there. 46-35. Columbia by 11. 10:55 left. Baseline. Skuggadal with it. Right elbow. Kick it opposite McPike. Veger. Baseline. Steps through. Trap. Dumps it off to Biljovic, and he was out of bounds. 10:47 left to play. Cougars up 11, 46-35. It'll be Cougar basketball as McCrary will bring it up. Lewis McCrary. 9 points tonight. High screen again. Lewis. Deep 3. He'll launch it. And he airball it. Not the shot Bob Burchard wanted there, I don't think. 10:35 left. Cougars by 11, 46-35. And Bob Burchard will get a timeout. 10:35 to play here. Cougars by 11. This is Cougar basketball on ColumbiaCougars.com.
You are listening to Columbia Cougar Athletics on ColumbiaCougars.com. Follow the Cougars all season long by logging on to ColumbiaCougars.com. Get results, highlights, statistics, player information, and all the latest Cougar news. Shop for great Cougar gear at ColumbiaCougars.com. Your voice of Cougar Athletics. Your source for everything you need to know about the Cougars. ColumbiaCougars.com.
Quick timeout by Bob Burchard and the Cougars, who lead it here 46-35. It will be Hannibal basketball. More pressure coming in the backcourt by the Cougars. As they lead it here by 11, 46-35. Making McCrary tuck his shirt in. 10:35 left. Cougars by 11, 46-35. McPike with it. Back to Skuggadal. They break the pressures. They get it across to Smith. That pressure's caused some problems here in the second half as the Cougars lead it by 11. Pickett out front. Biljovic will come high and get it. Looks opposite to Smith. Pickett, baseline against McCrary. Backs him up in the lane. Turnaround shot. Roll it no good, but McCrary will get whistled for the foul. 10:13 left to play here in this ball game. Cougars by 11. That will send Pickett to the line as he will have to shoot 2 here. 0 for 2 at the line tonight. 71% on the year. He'll try to cut into this 11-point Cougar lead. The first free throw by Pickett is good. And another one coming. Pickett out of Hannibal. He's a local kid. Next free throw up, rolling good. So Pickett got them both. Cougars lead it 46-37. 9-point Cougar lead as we approach the halfway mark of this second half. 10:05 left to play. Sattler right wing. Bradford, now Perkins on the left wing. There's Boatwright. Baseline, turns, faces, out top McCrary. Right side Sattler. Pull up 16-footer right side. Lee Sattler missed it off the back of the iron. Pickett the other way. Quick outlet. Smith, left side. Back out top Pickett. Good ball movement by Hannibal. Right side McPike. There's the screen. They look for Pickett. Couldn't find him. Biljovic out front. Biljovic hands it right back to Smith out front. Shot clock at 15. McPike right side. Stutter step. Pull up 3 from out top. McPike roll it no good. And Bradford up high for the rebound. Boy, Bradford dangerously close to touching that ball up on the rim. Luckily, he didn't. Cougar basketball up 9. Perkins, 3 ball, deep right side, no good. Lee Sattler's tip won't go. Smith with a rebound. 9:15 left here in the ball game. Cougars by 9. Smith on top. Now Voljovic. And we got a whistle and a foul. They're going to get Smith for pushing Lee Sattler. 9:09 left. 9-point lead as Smith pushed down Sattler trying to fight around the screen there. 46-37. That's just team foul number 3 on Hannibal. Not many fouls here tonight. Cougars by 9 with a basketball. Perkins, right wing. McCrary out top. Now Sattler on the left wing. Feeds Boat right baseline. Lost it momentarily, gets it back. Kick it opposite Perkins. Drives, baseline, hangs, fires, got fouled. 8:44 left. They'll get McPike for the foul. His first, team's fourth, and Perkins will go to the line and shoot 2. Brock Perkins, 76% of the year, 6-foot senior out of Troy, Missouri. Went to State Fair Community College. And he'll go to the line here. Free throw by Perkins on the way is good. Perkins will get one more here as the Cougars lead it by 10, 47-37. See if Perkins can knock them both down here. Free throw on the way is good. So Perkins gets them both, and the Cougars lead it by 11, 48-37. More pressure in the backcourt. Pickett across to Smith. They've got numbers if they want, but they'll wait and set it up. Pickett, nope, 3 ball. Left side, short. Right into the hands of Lewis McCrary. McCrary turns on the speed. He'll stop at the free throw line and set it up. Good decision there by Lewis McCrary, the sophomore. Slow it down and set it up. 11-point lead. Might as well get a good look. Bradford out top. Looks opposite to Perkins. Left wing with it. Perkins working against McPike. Out top now to McCrary. Shot clock at 15. Sattler, right wing. 14-13 on the shot clock to Bradford, right side. 9, now 8. Got to be aware of it. Bradford, stutter step. Out top, guarded by Smith, trying to get around him. Pulled up shot, and he got fouled by Smith with 8:01 left. Not a good foul by Smith as Bradford was fading away from the basket. So Bradford will go to the line and shoot 3 with 8:01 left. Bradford, 5 points tonight. 77% free throw shooter out of Columbus, Ohio. 11-point Cougar lead. First one on the way by Bradford is no good. Bradford out of Miami Middleton Community College. They make McCrary tuck his shirt in again. I don't know if he knows those shorts actually have a drawstring on them. 8:01 left to play here in the ballgame. Cougars by 11, 48-37. Bradford's free throw is good. He'll get another one. 49-37, 12-point lead, and another one coming. Third one by Bradford is good. So Bradford gets 2 out of the 3. 50-37, 13-point Cougar lead. Pressure in the backcourt. Pickett brings it across. Pickett across the timeline with it. Right side hands it to Smith. Smith right wing. 7:45 left. Cougars by 13. Smith drives baseline, hangs, fires off the glass, will not go. Perkins with a rebound. Quick outlet. Brock, right side. Sattler to the glass, kicks it back out. McCrary. McCrary now drives the lane, floating little shot up and in by Lewis McCrary. Cougars beat him down the floor. 52-37, 7:28 left. Smith with it across the timeline. They break the pressure. Double teamed, and Perkins with a steal. He's stolen away. Out of Lee Sattler. Sattler, free throw line. Kicks in the corner. McCrary. Touch pass Perkins. 3 ball. Got it. Brock Perkins. I bet you Hannibal's going to get a timeout. 7:08 left to play. There it is. Cougars up by 18, 55-37. You're listening to Cougar Athletics on ColumbiaCougars.com.
Wouldn't you like to be able to provide for your family every month, even if you weren't around? That's precisely why Kansas City Life created a monthly benefit rider for universal life coverage. In addition to your policy's lump sum payout, this rider provides extra cash to your loved ones every month, supporting them just as you would if you were still here. Talk to your Kansas City Life agent today about the new monthly benefit rider.
We're Kansas City Life.
You have looked everywhere, but you just can't find the perfect fit. Perfect Woodworking is your answer. Perfect Woodworking can build the perfect custom piece, the perfect cabinet, the perfect bookcase, the perfect entertainment center. Perfect Woodworking will build you a custom handmade piece that is exactly what you want. Make it perfect. Perfect Woodworking. 573-499-1353.
Well, the timeout by Hannibal-LaGrange. 7:07 left to play here in the ballgame. Cougars lead it by 18, 55-37. 55-37 is the lead for Columbia. 7:07 left. It'll be Hannibal basketball. Lewis McCurry's had a good game tonight. 11 points for the Cougars, as Vager will bring it up for Hannibal. Guarded by Sattler out front. If Hannibal's going to do something, they're going to have to do it in a hurry. Cougars lead it by 18. McPike on top. Pickett right side. Stutter step, backdoor cut. Beloyevich lost it, and a reach foul. That'll be team foul number 4 on the Cougars, so just out of bounds. Probably on McCrary. It is his second. Out of bounds to the Cougar, or to Hannibal, underneath their own basket. Vager will inbounds. He does. Pickett. 3-ball right side. He's open. Short. Ball is tipped, and Skugadon will come away with it. McPike in the corner. Top now to Pickett. Cougars lead it by 18. 55-37. Skugadon working against Boatwright. Backs him up. On top, Beloyevich with it. Now, Vager. Pickett left side. Bradford gets a hand in his face. Beloyevich down low, double team. Skugadon out top. 3-ball, well short. Boatwright with a rebound. McCrary's got it. The other way we go. Sattler, baseline. Down to Bradford on the block. Leaves it to Boatwright. Come on! William Boatwright. Great ball movement by the Cougars, who lead it now by 20, 57-37. Skugadon with it across. And a corner with it is Pickett. Top now, Skugadon. On top, Vager. Cougars lead it by 20, 57-37. 5:50 left to play in this one. Vager left wing. On top, Pickett. Skip it to the right side is McPike. McPike against Perkins. Left wing now, Pickett. Shot clock at 5. 4-3 ball, Pickett. Shot clock winding down, no good. Boatwright with a rebound. Quick outlet to Lewis McCrary. McCrary's got it left side. And he'll do the wise thing and slow it down and set it up. 5:25 left. Cougars by 20. 57-37. McCrary out front. Sattler left wing. Deep 3 by Lee. Well off the mark, and McCrary will track it down. Out top, McCrary. New shot clock. 5:10 left to play here. Cougars by 20. 57-37. Bradford out front. Now Perkins. Perkins on the right wing. Feeds Boatwright, baseline, kick it back out, McCrary. Sattler left wing. Boatwright comes high, gets it, turns, looks, Perkins, right side with 10, with 9 on the shot clock. Bradford out front. Sattler left side with 7, 6, baseline, hangs, wrap around to Bradford, wide open, missed it, but a foul. Boy, nice feed from Lee Sattler. Drew the defense, wrap around to Bradford. Foul with 4:44 left. Cougars by 20, 57-37. Bradford will go to the line and shoot 2. Marcus with 7 points tonight. 2 out of 3 at the line. He'll get a couple here. Team foul number 6 on Hannibal. Bradford to the line. First of 2, and the first one is short. Substitutions will be Redding, Michaelis, and also Adam Potts, 5'10 freshman from Canton, Missouri, will check in. Cougars by 20, 57-37. Bradford will get one more, trying to extend this lead. The senior from Columbus, Ohio, missed it. Potts with a rebound for Hannibal. 20-point Cougar lead with 4.5 left to play here. top, Potts with it. Trapped with it, now leaves it off to Redding. Good pressure by Bradford out front. 5 count is on, but he drives, and a steal by Lewis McCrary. Got a hand in there, picked it off. The other way we go, Lewis. No look pass, and it's stolen away by Pickett. Veger's got it. McCrary might have been in just a little bit too much of a hurry there. Michael is with it. Pickett, baseline, stutter step, drives, hangs, reverse layup, missed it, tipped out of bounds, and Hannibal will keep it with 4:09 left. 57-37, Columbia leads it by 20. Hannibal basketball underneath their own basket. Inbounds in the corner, 2 Potts, the freshman from Canton, Missouri. Now Veger comes high, gets it. Guarded by Sattler. Veger picks it up. Out top, Redding. Redding guarded by Bradford. Now to Pickett left wing. They feed Michaelis, and Boatwright will get a whistle coming over the top. That'll be team foul number 4 on the Cougars. 5 more will sub in for Columbia. Good job by that 5 that are coming out. They get a nice hand from the folks. Cougars lead it by 20, 57-37. Veger will inbound on the baseline for Hannibal. Looking to get it in. He does to Pickett in the corner. Pickett with it. On top now to Potts. Guarded by Steinhoff. Down the lane. A whistle and a foul. See who this is on. Steinhoff will get whistled for the foul. His second. 57-37. 20-point lead for Columbia. Veger to inbound. They do to Potts. On top now Redding. Skip it right wing and down low. Another whistle. Fields, I think, we'll see. Fields will get whistled for a hole as he came over the top of Michaelis. Team foul number 7, so that'll put Hannibal in the bonus for the final 3:46. Columbia leads it by 20, 57-37. Michaelis to the line, 58% on the year, and he rolled it good. He's got 3, came in averaging 9 a game. He'll get another one here with 3:46 left. Next one by Michaelis on the way is short. Chambly with a rebound. So Michaelis gets 1 out of 2. He'll give it to Steinhoff, and he'll set it up. Screen by Chambly. 57-38, Cougars lead it. Trey Hall on the right wing. On top now Fields. Wilson left side. Final 3.5 to play. Cougars up by 19. On top Steinhoff. Shot clock at 15. Trey Hall right side. Guarded by Potts. Good pressure out front. Picks up his dribble. Traveled. Drug that pivot foot. 3:18 to go. Turnover gives it back to Hannibal with 3:18 left. Cougars lead at 57-38. Veger will have it in the backcourt, and he'll bring it up. Pressured by Trey Hall. He'll hand it right to Potts, and he'll set it up. Potts to the right side. Stutter step in the lane. Kick it out. Shot on the way by Redding from 17 feet won't go, and Fields with a rebound. Steinhoff has it, trying to get around Veger, and there's the foul. Hand check. So Steinhoff will shoot 1 and 1. With 2:58 left. Veger gets his second foul. Steinhoff to the line. 79% on the year as the Cougars lead it 57-38. Ryan to the line. The first one on the way by Ryan is on the mark. 20-point lead, 58-38. Another sub coming in here. Looks like Andrew Halford, freshman. Risco, Missouri will get in as Steinhoff got them both. So here's Halford, 6'2 freshman will check in as Michaelis will come out. 59-38, Columbia by 21 with 2:58 left. Some more pressure in the backcourt. Potts into the middle to David King, who's in for the first time. Hannibal using some of their bench now down big. Potts on the right wing. Driving against Wilson, baseline. We'll get a whistle and a foul, probably Taryn Wilson for a block. And that will be the call. So 1 and 1 coming here. Adam Potts, 5'10 freshman, will go to the line. First one on the way by Potts is no good. Another one coming with 2:44 left. Cougars will be off until the first round of the tournament next week. Next one by Potts is good. So Potts gets 1 out of 2. 20-point lead for the Cougars, 59-39. Here's some pressure in the backcourt by Hannibal. Trey Hall has it. Outlet to Taryn Wilson, right side. Spins, but nowhere to go as Potts cut him off. Steps through the double team and a timeout. 2:35 left to play here in the ball game. Cougars lead it by 20, 59-39. You're listening to Cougar Athletics, ColumbiaCougars.com.
Before you answer any questions about your insurance needs, doesn't it make sense to see the insurance company's report card first? Shelter Insurance looks like this. We're rated A for excellent by AM Best, the national firm that rates financial strength and operating performance. Here's more good news. 9 out of 10 customers say they'd recommend us to someone else. An excellent rating and satisfied customers. Shelter Insurance. What better place to look for insurance?
Have you checked out the Cougars in person? Experienced Cougar action up close and personal? What an event. Making your experience at Cougar events special are many people, including the Sunrise Optimist. The Cougar Athletic Department would like to thank the Sunrise Optimist Club for managing concessions and ticket operations at Columbia College. Optimist clubs across North America conduct over 55,000 community and youth-oriented projects directly impacting 5 million youngsters annually. The Cougars and the Optimist, a real winning combination.
2:35 left to play here. Cougars lead it by 20, 59-39. Steinhoff out front. Now Trey Hall on the right side. Driving baseline, double team, back out to Steinhoff, and it's stolen away. Pickett with a steal. Leaves it to King down the lane. He'll hang, he'll fire, count it, and the foul. David King. 6'3 freshman King. Out of Farmington, Missouri. McCrary will check in as Trey Hall will come out. 2:23 left. Cougars by 20. 59-39. As King will try to complete the three-point play. Free throw is good by King. 59-42 the lead for Columbia. Some pressure in the backcourt as Wilson has it. He'll break the pressure. Get it across. Chambly right side back to Wilson. Wilson dribbles it out into the corner. Feeds McCrary. Baseline. Kick it out. Fields. Open three. Michael from out top. That one will not go, but a whistle and a foul. I think McCrary may be on the rebound. He'll get whistled for a push with 2:02 left. So double bonus. 2:02 left. Potts will go to the line here, and he will shoot 2. He's 1 out of 2 at the line tonight. Free throw by Potts is no good. Bradford will check in. Fields will come out with 2:02 left. Columbia leads at 59-42. Potts to the line, and the shot is short, and we got a whistle and a foul. Bradford will get whistled for the foul. Bradford commits the foul against Redding, as Redding now will go to the line and shoot 2. So the final couple of minutes here, going to have some fouls and some free throws. Redding's first free throw is good. 60% on the year for the sophomore. One more coming. And he got them both. Pressure coming by Hannibal. 59-44 the Columbia lead, and Steinhoff will go get it. Guarded by Vager. All the way to Chambly across the timeline, so they break the pressure. Now Bradford. And he throws it away. Steinhoff wasn't looking. The other way, Vager in the lane. Stops. Got stripped on the way up, and it's out of bounds. So getting interesting here with a 1:46 left. Lead at 15. Perkins, Sattler, and Boatwright will check in here. 1:46 left. Wilson will come out. Chambly and Steinhoff will come out. 59-44 the Columbia lead here with 1:46 left. Inbounds to Pickett. Deep shot in the corner. Pickett got it. It's just a 2. That gets the lead to 59-46. 13 points with a minute and a half, and now Hannibal tips it out of bounds. Getting a little sloppy here the final couple minutes. Need to take care of the basketball. Pressure coming by Hannibal. Still time with 1:36 left. They get it into McCrary. Double team McCrary. Steps through. Gives it to Bradford. Opposite to Sattler. To Perkins. Lays it off. Boatwright misses the dunk but got fouled. As Redding got a piece of him. Redding gets whistled for the foul. Not a bad foul for Hannibal. Boatwright, not a very good free throw shooter. 50%, 1 out of 2 tonight. Has 5 points out of the Bronx, New York. See what Boatwright can do here. He's a lefty, and the first one on the way is no good. 59-46, Cougars by 13. One more coming for Boatwright, and he got it. So Boatwright gets 1 out of 2. 60-46, Cougars by 14 with 1:20 left. Pickett across with it, guarded by Perkins. Drives, baseline, hangs to the glass, right around and in. 60-48, the lead at 12. Across to McCrary. Nearly traveled to Boatwright, and he'll get fouled with 1:07 left. Bob Bertrand wanted an intentional foul, but I don't think he'll get it with 1:07 left. So Vager gets whistled for the foul, his third. Bradford to the line, or Boatwright rather, who's 2 for 4. 12-point game with 1:07 left. Boatwright back to the line where he just made 1 out of 2, and the first one is no good. 12-point game, 1:07 left. Boatwright will get one more. Next one by Boatwright is short. Missed them both. And here comes Hannibal. Boy, a 3 here would make it interesting. 12-point game. Vager quickly across. A minute left. 1 minute left. Cougars by 12. 60-48. King on the left side. There's Pickett. Fakes 3. Launches 3. Short. Rebound by King. Up and in. He's got 5, and it's a 10-point game. Baseball pass. Tipped away by Vager. Sattler comes away with it. 60-50. Columbia by 10, and there's a foul as Redding got Sattler. Sattler, a 67% free throw shooter, has not scored tonight. Out of Washington Courthouse, Ohio, played at Clark State Community College. So he'll get 2 here, double bonus. As it's a 10-point game. Sattler to the line, the first one is good. 6'1" junior will get another one. Makes this one, it's a 12-point game. 61-50. Free throw by Sattler is up and good. He got them both. Potts has got it in the backcourt. 38 seconds left. Columbia by 12. 62-50. Vager across. Screen from Pickett. Nothing going. Look for the backdoor cut. Potts 3-ball. Deep corner. Air ball. They try to track down the rebound. McCrary will come away with it, and Vager fouls him with 25 seconds left. So Vager picks up the foul, his 4th, with 25 seconds left. McCrary will go to the line and shoot 2, double bonus. McCrary, pretty good free throw shooter on the year, 83%. 11 points tonight. First free throw is good. Makes it 63-50, and one more coming. The Cougars will improve to 15-15, 7-5 in conference play. One more coming for the sophomore Lewis McCrary here. Free throw is short. So he gets 1 out of 2. It's a 13-point game. Final 20 seconds here. Vager across. They clear it out for him. Stutter step leaves it off to Redding. Blocked out of there by Boatwright. McCrary's got it. That should do it. As the Cougars can hold here. Will they foul? Yes, they will. With 9 seconds left. 63-50. Cougars lead it. 9 seconds left. McCrary will get 2. McCrary to the line where he just made 1 out of 2, and the first one's no good. One more coming for Lewis. 9 seconds left. Columbia leads it by 13, make it 14 as he made them both. Baker across with it with 4, with 3, with 2. He'll launch a 3 at the buzzer, and that will do it. Columbia gets the win. Oh, he says count it. Not sure who scored it, but the final score here tonight, 64-52. Columbia gets the win. They improved to 15-15 overall, and more importantly, 7-5 in conference play. So a good win for Columbia here tonight. A 1-point lead at the half. A great start to the second half, and they win it here tonight, 64-52. So a good win for Coach Bob Burchard and the Cougars. Big win. And they will be back at it next week when the AMC tournament starts. Cougars will have Saturday off. It's a bye for them in the conference play. And the conference tournament will get underway next week. We'll take a break. We'll catch back up with Coach Bob Burchard shortly. Cougars winning here tonight, 64-52.